city boy. Shit. Talk my shit part 3.
Fade it back real quick. Hey, not just B.
Hey, Lady Leo. So B, we had a decent topic. Audience engaged. Thank you, audience, for engaged as you do.
Yeah, cause we in this bit.
4250 Truths.
KCMO.
Hey. So baby mama over there talking. Now she know I put her ass out.
I don't know why she ain't thinking you won't. I don't know. I thought it was our show though.
Okay.
All right then.
So now this
we in that bit.
We in this bit.
I'll say it again for the niggas in the back.
We had an interesting discussion before we left. And we thinking this 17-year-old shouldn't get the death penalty. We think he should just hit the jail and be in there and be somebody's probably bottom bitch or bottom hoe. That's basically what they saying.
Why you gotta be all that?
Because
why it can't be the top?
at the end of the day,
Or he'll go to jail and kill niggas in jail.
Exactly.
you think he got that? Okay.
What the fuck?
A 17-year-old's mind is not developed like that. He may have had some mental unstableness, or he may not be guided,
and he could be stuck. He could be stuck.
Okay, so let me tell you what my 8-year-old told me. My 8-year-old told me I was just angry at that point in time, so I just felt like I needed and wanted to do this.
Don't you feel the same way at the age you at right now?
Is that an excuse? Or what is that?
Point.
And he's 8 and 17. You think they different? Because right nowadays, these new niggas kids.
You ain't 17 either, nigga.
These new niggas kids.
Hey, you get pissed off and be like, you know what? I'm finna do this because this is the way the fuck I.
Absolutely.
God damn.
Take a shot.
I think that if it would have happened immediately after, like at the cemetery or something, or the funeral, and he was seeking revenge because something had happened, a year later, that's just premeditated.
So my question is to the authorities out there, why did it take a whole year for you all to capture this individual from this act when he killed this individual in the very beginning?
Did they know who it was?
So
they couldn't have known. They couldn't have known.
So at the end of the day, then y'all figured it out after he took another life and almost took another life. He took a life and then almost took another life. So what is the authorities doing to take care of these issues? See, the authorities out here.
The authorities' obligation to do that. That comes from the parents. That goes back to the parents.
How the fuck is the goddamn parents is supposed to catch this motherfucker?
Your parents is supposed to teach you from.
No, Listen, Linda.
Teach you from what's going right.
Listen. This is what we're saying. And I appreciate your feedback. What I'm saying is this gentleman, this young boy, 17, killed this life already a whole year before he took the mother's life. So why did it take
so long
for them to capture him, and they waited until he killed somebody else?
They didn't have no evidence. They couldn't figure it out. It was
what the fuck is the authorities doing?
It was an unsolved murder.
It's the system.
It's the system?
So his mother or parents or whoever parental guidance that he had prior to that should have taught him how to be the man that he's supposed to be.
Let me tell you something.
Wait a minute,
I totally disagree.
I don't know.
Some things that you do as an adult, no matter how your parent raised you as a kid, you got a mind of your own, and you either go by what they say or you go on your own.
You'll take the choice.
Everybody has a choice. Okay, so let me ask you this. Does it make a difference if you have a one-parent home or a two-parent home?
No. You're going a whole different direction lately, yo. You're going a whole different direction.
Experts, now let me tell you.
Whole different direction. Wait a minute.
Hold on, baby mama. Hold on.
And my mother did the best that she could to raise us with what wisdom and knowledge. It was up to us.
Thank you.
It was up to us to receive
But wait, I can't get that.
Hey.
Okay.
All right.
So, audience, thank you. Thank you for that feedback. I appreciate all the suggestion, observation, and opinion. But shut the fuck up and let me tell you what I think. I think that whether you have a 2-parent or a 1-parent home or whatever the case may be, that a child or individual, as a certain audience member has stated, that it will be their choice. Children are relentless. They decide what they want to do when they want to do it. My mother, I'm sure, thought that, oh, I want you to be this, but I turned out to be this. You know, at the end of the day, I'm sure many of you out there would have got that.
Yeah.
From your parents, whether it's mother and dad or just mom or just dad, because there is some dads out there that are raising their children without the mother. I'm not putting it solely on mothers. Here's the thing. Now experts are saying if the 2-parent home, when the kids have it, then they will turn out this way. Well, that's not, statistics show that's not always true, but they want to try to push these numbers to show that 2-parent homes is the greatest. It is super fine, whatever, and I pray that everybody have a 2-parent home, but that's not the case. Whatever color you are, I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. But here's the thing. People and children are people. When you all understand that they are and quit talking at them and talk to them, they are people. And they're going to do what the fuck they want to do. As my 8-year-old told me today that I was mad and pissed off and I wanted to do what the fuck I wanted to do. He didn't say fuck. But he said, I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and I was mad, so she didn't do what I wanted her to do, meaning the teacher, and I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. So, they're right there, 8-year-old telling you that. It's like, okay, that's what you feeling. That's how you are.
They got an opinion, they got a feeling.
They have an opinion, suggestion, observation. At the end of the day, as adults do, we as human beings, all of us, have accountability to hold our children, whatever it is they doing or not doing.
Hey, we all got a phase of making bad decisions.
You think so?
We all got a phase of making bad decisions. So it's what it is. He was in the phase of making a bad decision. So
period.
Some of us got phases.
Okay, exactly. Seasons, phases, whatever you want to call it.
I just want
it come and it go.
to go out there.
It don't matter. My thing is, it doesn't matter what age you are at.
Okay.
You are going to have a bad season where you're making bad decisions.
Okay.
That's from
That
8
is
years
true.
old to 21
true.
to 17 to 35 to 45 to 50 to 65 to 85. You're going to be making some bad decisions all your fucking life. Because nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? So, you got caught up in a bad decision. Hey, you know what? That was a bad shake of the dice.
So anger, and you get so angry and so mad to take another person's life.
Yeah.
What does that make you?
I mean, if you went that far and you couldn't pull yourself back in because you're responsible for yourself, then, hey, be responsible for the consequences that's coming to you.
But these new nigga kids, see here, let me tell you about these new nigga kids.
What about them? They fucked off. Period.
These new
they fucked
ninjas,
off. They fucked off.
They feel like they shouldn't be held accountable for anything that they say, do, won't, when, where, right, wrong,
because they
whatever.
closed-minded. They closed-minded.
How? Though, if we raise them,
you know what you raised them to be?
What?
You raised them to what? Be in their own circle, right? You raise them to protect themselves at all time, right?
Okay.
You raise them to be responsible for their actions, right? So if they're gonna be responsible for their actions, then they put it out there.
So is that survival mode?
Basically, yes, of course.
So when we were younger, now let me tell you, I am putting my age out there. Yes. So
that was that get right. That was that. Hey, get back online. You on the right train, wrong track. Get your ass back in line.
When we were their age, and at that age, our children are to be seen and not heard. That's how I was raised. And you was raised like that too.
Yeah.
Because our grandmothers did not. You are to be seen and not heard.
Yeah.
If they heard you, what was happening?
It was a problem. It's a problem. It's a misunderstanding.
It wasn't no questions asked. It wasn't no discussion. It wasn't nothing. Nowadays, these new nigger parents.
Because they're taught to speak their mind and shit like that.
And
Tell
my
me how
child
you feel.
has an opinion. Fuck what your child. What opinion
Now,
does he have?
Here's the backlash of that. Okay, here go the
Hold on, audience. We're gonna get to the audience in a second.
Here go the backlash.
Give me a sec.
Here the backlash is of giving your opinion, right? The backlash is I want your opinion, but I don't want you to tell me that you're gonna shoot me and my brothers and sisters. Don't tell me that part. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit because you say that shit, then I'm gonna think, oh, you just tripping, you having a moment. But the reality is, yeah, they really gonna fucking kill you and everybody else.
God
You know
damn.
what I'm saying? So,
They taking everybody out.
Yeah, they taking everybody
Watch
out
your family.
because they looking at like, hey, I don't want to deal with these motherfuckers. Let me just get them out of my fucking life. The only way I can get them out of my life, I can't leave. Let me kill them. Fuck it. If I can't leave, they gonna leave.
Why do kids go to that end result?
That's the reason. That's the reason of why we ask their whole opinion. Niggas, you gonna kill me? I mean, think about it. Can you sit and
I don't
ask?
ask no motherfucking kid for no motherfucking opinion. Fuck
You
them
do.
kids.
You do, but don't know it. That
No,
you ask
no,
them
I
that.
do
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
No, I do
Because you
not.
say, what's going on?
No.
Everything okay?
Oh,
Everything
you think
okay?
I asked that?
Yeah, of course.
No, here's
And you know what? And
let
they
me
keep
tell you.
they keep that secret, but they'll tell you the rest of the shit.
You
Like, oh,
don't
this
know
and that
me.
is going
Now,
on.
you
This
know
and
me
in the
better
back of their
than
mind,
that,
they
little
like,
dirt.
if I can unalive your motherfucking ass, boy, ooh-wee, I'll put your ass up out of here.
Let's get the audience
But they don't
opinion.
think about the results to it.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Let's get the
Responsibility is what we're not.
Hold on. I got somebody before you.
That's what we're not putting out is the responsibility and the reaction and the repercussions of what's going to happen to that overly negative attitude or thought that you have. We're not expressing, okay, this is what's going to happen. Like you said, when we was younger. Okay, I told you X, Y, and Z. You know what happened last time I told you X, Y, and Z? I got that ass. So now
Do they
it's
really
it's
be
not.
beating asses now?
You say
They
what?
don't even whoop the asses no more.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Okay, let's take an audience.
I'm gonna beat
What
your
you
ass.
got
You tell
to
me
say?
this. I'm gonna beat your
What
ass.
you got to say? Okay, what you got? Hold on a second.
Did you not contradict yourself when you said your son said to you something about
Who you talking
he
about?
wasn't listening? No, to
TD.
Lady Leo,
Lady
okay,
Leo.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You were saying your son said that he wasn't listening to you per se.
No, it wasn't me.
He was walking his own walk.
No, it wasn't
What
me.
you said?
Let me tell you.
What did you say?
It was his teacher he wasn't listening to.
Oh, I thought
And he
you
wanted,
said you.
oh, no, he know not to fuck to cross the goddamn line
My
on
bad.
me.
You right. All right, my bad.
We don't condone any child abuse.
I don't condone,
We
I
don't condone any
do
child abuse.
discipline.
Right?
At the end of the day,
But if you gotta whoop some ass,
my
whoop some ass.
kids know that are in my home, all 5 of them.
Right?
If you gotta whoop some ass, whoop some
And I
ass.
will tell, and they're probably watching. Hello, babies.
Preferably leather, not a child.
Right?
And my 2 before them. See, I have a whole 7.
Right.
So at the end of the day, these MFers know that I run my shit like military shit.
God damn.
And I'm not fucking playing
Boot
with
camp or concentration camp?
if you
You run like boot camp or concentration camp? Which one?
you know how you what damn.
It's like a concentration camp?
Hey.
That what going on?
I'm not playing with them.
Damn.
But see, these new nigga kids, ninjas, see, I got to get on their level. So I learned
That's
to
understandable.
adapt.
That's understandable. That's
to them.
understandable.
So then
You gotta
I do
speak their
this.
language. You gotta
Then
speak their
I
language.
do this. See, I can't physically. I do this.
You tap them on the
So-
shoulder, pull the coattail, shit like that.
At the end of the day, we have to talk to our children, not at our children. At the end of the day, we have to hold them accountable for what they're doing and not doing.
Exactly.
Period. And we can't give them something we did not have because we didn't have this new shit that's out here.
So what you're saying is talking ain't gonna get it. Sometimes you gotta get a little physical with them.
No, listen.
What I'm saying is,
Cause you saying
adjust to the situation
Yes,
and
sir.
quit pacifying these new ninja kids.
You instilling fear in them?
Like I said,
No.
make them understand. It ain't fear, it's understand.
Okay, new word. All right. It's fear. It's fear.
So let's get an audience member.
Everybody in here got the fear of God up in here, so I know it's got to be some fear in there.
Wait, I
Somewhere.
want them to
There's
be
got to be
aware.
some fear somewhere.
Never fear, aware.
I fear my mama. Just saying.
I didn't even fear my daddy, but I fear my mama.
Right. So let's get an audience member.
When we grew up, we were seen and not heard because we were taught.
Oh, okay.
Now you got your ass whooped.
Hell to pay. They call it. That's what they call it. Hell to pay.
We stayed in a child's place. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Now, the clear people.
Because you allow that. See, here's the thing. You
No,
cannot
I don't.
allow your
No, I
children.
don't allow that, but they put
It's
this
your
stipulation
own. No.
on us
No.
that we cannot chastise
I don't agree.
our children
I don't.
how we were brought up. Because now we get in trouble.
That's right, the system.
We get in trouble.
Yeah, if you whoop their ass in public, you get in trouble.
We were seen. No, we were seen and we were not. We were seen and not heard because we grew up with morals, values, standards, respect, manners. We grew up with all of that.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Because we had that village.
Okay.
Now these new nigga parents
Okay.
don't raise their children as such. So this is where all this is coming from. Because, like I say, the new nigga parents, they listen to the clear people.
So this is backlash from ancestry. Is that what you're saying?
Nah.
This is backlash from ancestry.
Right there.
That what's going
Right.
on?
I love this subject. Because you know I got it. Because you know my suggestion, observation, and opinion be on it. So,
I think what she said is the white people said no more belts.
Shit.
So, because if you use belts and your kid come to school and tell on you, your ass going to jail.
But what's the back? Here's the thing. That's what I'm trying to understand. This is what I'm trying to understand.
But niggas was still in the
But this is what I'm trying to understand is what I'm trying to understand is when it was, you know, chastising at home and so on and so forth, and you know, whooping the kids' ass because they getting out of line, they getting out of character and all that kind of shit. All of the crime and all that wasn't as such as it is now.
Right there.
So now they said, okay, the crime, okay, shit, we really ain't got jobs and shit, you know, shit slowing down, shit quieting. Let's just go ahead and let that shit go and tell them, hey, don't chastise them. Let us chastise them. So we can so we can get paid for chastising.
okay. So, wait a minute. Hold that thought.
Amen.
So, with you saying that, and the audience is saying what they're saying, here's my thought. And I know my mother is in the audience, and she.
You better be careful. You better be careful.
Here's the thing.
Ain't no don't be dropping no dimes up in here now.
Okay,
Don't be dropping no dimes up in here.
honestly, B, check this out. If you start when they little bitty, and I'm talking about probably in the womb.
When in the sponge stage, okay.
In the womb, because
They
I
got to
fucked
be
mine up
absorbing.
in the womb. But when they come out,
Wait a minute, you was beating your kids while they
I
were.
sure would. That motherfucker kicked me. I'm hitting them like.
Wait a
"Don't
minute,
fucking do
now.
that."
Wait a minute.
So anyway,
That's fact.
Anyway, all right, cool, whatever.
Listen,
Whatever.
if you start, and this is honestly, and I'm not joking.
So what you're saying is you gotta
Honestly-
get a little crazy every now and then. You know,
Honestly, you have to let the children know, as children are our future, as we know. Yeah, love
They supposed to
kids,
be shit. They
you know.
fuck around be our demise. Like you said.
At the end of the day, when the kids are little bitty, you can't think the shit they do at 1 and 2 is cute. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You cannot.
Hell no.
You cannot. At 1 and 2, you cannot
Message.
think that shit is cute because you can't, like, let me tell you, for example, my brother. He had his little daughter, my little niece.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, a beautiful
We
baby.
got to go on a personal family
Yes,
story.
yes, let me tell you. So, he tells me to move the shit off my table. Well, my mama didn't move the shit off the table for her grandkids. My grandma did. Nobody did. This I rose. So he said, move the stuff because I'm telling her, leave it alone. He moved the stuff. No, the fuck? She gonna leave that shit alone like I fucking told her at. Now she too.
I believe that.
She too.
Yeah.
The little heifer is too.
Damn.
And she fucking with my shit on the table. So I say, one time, leave the shit alone. Little bit, leave the shit alone. She look at me, okay.
She thought it was cute. She thought it was cute.
So she go back over to the table with her by the head.
And you had some pepper. You had some pepper.
So,
for her? You had some pepper. For her?
Hey, she touches shit on the
Little
table.
pepper for her,
I
little hot
say,
sauce.
leave the shit
Get a little hot sauce.
alone.
You get a little hot sauce on it. Put a dab.
She
in there.
looking at me like, ooh, and she look at her daddy like, oh.
Looking for confirmation.
No, you gonna leave the shit alone. He said, well, why don't you move the shit now? Cause she go back over there and get her again. So she tried again.
Put a little hot sauce on
She
it.
tried it again. I said, oh, I tapped her 2 times because that's
Okay.
2 times
She needs
I
some
said,
dap. She needs
don't
some
go
dap.
over there. See, here's the thing. You all, you new millennial, you people, y'all, I had my new baby and then, fuck that. You know what? These motherfuckers are gonna turn 10, 12,
Get 'em right.
20,
Get 'em
21,
right
15,
early.
16.
Get 'em right.
These motherfuckers gonna turn and you can't say shit to them. If you get them at little bitty and let them know, when I say don't do it, that's what I got a girlfriend's son that say that he don't fuck with me at all because he say, oh shit, she fuck kids up, she whoop kids. You goddamn right. And
Damn.
he was 5 coming
So
over.
he understood.
He understood the assignment.
He understood you
He
more than he understood his own
not
mama.
coming over my house because
But
I
he-
don't tolerate that.
He understood you more than his mama.
Hey,
Hey.
at the end of the day,
You need
he
to pull
thought
your
his
homegirl
mama,
coattail.
oh,
Hey,
she
you better
whack
line his
kids.
ass up. You better line his
Hey,
ass
man, hey, at the end of the day, I don't condone violence to the children, but I will discipline children. And you have to let them know, hey, you're gonna respect and respect what I'm trying to teach you and learn you something.
So you promote enrichment on understanding right
At
from
the
wrong
end of the day, you
and
start from the
responsibility.
beginning and quit
Yeah.
thinking everything, oh, this is my first baby. Fuck that. That's my first baby.
Let him know.
He couldn't get away with shit.
Let him
Fuck
know
that.
so you know. So you know how far to go.
Hell, the second
Yeah.
one definitely, he watched what the first one got. Oh, I ain't doing that shit.
Know it's
Because the
coming.
bitch crazy. I ain't doing that.
Okay.
You have to be consistent with children. And if you're not consistent with children, then they are going to try to run all over you, or they are going to try to do, or they mouthy. And you got a bunch of mouthy kids from boys and girls. They mouthy.
So
But what
basically-
you do,
Hey man, hold on. I'm thinking something.
my grandma used to,
Think
you
it's
remember, she used to wash mouth that was soap.
I remember that shit.
The fuck?
I remember that shit.
Wash mouth that was
You understood.
soap.
You understood that conversion. He said that definitely child abuse.
And you said that's child abuse.
But you understood though.
But you never said that
He
sound.
understood though.
You wasn't gonna say that at your mouth.
Understood though.
One time.
The liar.
No, I said I got whooped by my grandma, which is her mother. One time when she made us across that chair with Fayon's belt,
It's not.
and I understood that assignment.
It's not. You know, we're not saying beat the kids. We're not saying. I'm saying the children are people, and you have to. And you let them know off top. Hey, you gonna need me before I need you. I run this shit. You don't run shit. Now get your own shit and you can run that shit over there. But at the end of the day, I love you.
Right. And if you ever need me,
So-
I'm gonna be here.
So
I love
the point is to prepare them for the world.
For the world.
That's the point.
So the
as a parent.
17-year-old may have not gotten that from the mother. Mother probably had the word. He probably out here wilding out, been wilding out. But she didn't start from little bitty and say, I don't give a fuck if I'm around or not around. You gonna understand the assignment, and you not gonna do what the fuck you think you
So
about.
he didn't have that. So basically, this.
I don't know what his
This
back.
17. No, I'm saying. So basically, this 17-year-old did not have a village as a young age.
Okay.
Did not have that.
Okay.
And did
I
not have
got
the
you. I
understanding
got you.
of right from wrong, and basically the respect of life. He didn't get that.
And most
You know what
don't
I'm saying?
respect
He
life.
didn't get that.
These new
And
ninjas.
of course, the audience members have stated before they didn't get that from the parent. Okay. All right. So
we got an audience
now,
member who wants to say something.
yeah, I got that part. We're gonna get to him in just a second though. Just a second though. So when that occurs, then now we have to introduce another race of people that got another set of rules and laws that are more stern than what the parent was supposed to promote and do.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
All right.
now
Okay.
now you're in the
Now you
point
entering
of
into-
you entered into some shit that you didn't even see coming. Period. At all. You didn't see that there was another line that you couldn't cross. You already crossed the first line.
Let me tell you. 'cause
But now
you know how I
you're into
preach to
the
my
second
boys.
line, right? So no, I'm getting down. Wait a minute, just give me a second. I'm getting down to what the initial question
I'm almost
was.
done,
I'm getting
so
down
you
to
need to
it.
make
I'm
it
getting
quick.
down there, man. Calm
You
down.
got 2 minutes.
Ain't no sitting, boo.
You got 2 minutes.
Okay, look, real quick. Okay, then let me jump to it then real quick. So you already crossed the line of your parents, right? Of disrespect and not accepting the consequences and responsibilities from what your parents already put. All right, boom, you cross that line. Now you're into another area that there's another line that when you cross that line right there,
Okay.
now
That's the real people world.
the real people world. Now,
Yeah, basically, I get it.
if your parents done brought you in this place, right? And and of course you hear that statement, I brought you in, I'll take you out.
Right.
Okay, and they gonna talk that shit just to get your attention. Now you may not pay attention to that. Now you up to another level where it's really you in this world, I will take your ass out. Now we here now. Now we here now, right? We here now, right? Right. We here now, right?
Right.
So
Right.
now
Right.
we here at that line, and it's real. This is dead serious.
So
Now-
it's
now
do or die.
Now it's do or die at this point,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Now you went ahead and crossed that line.
Damn, what you do?
Your ass got to go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you doing?
You know what I'm saying?
You got to go.
Man.
You got to
I'm
go.
with you.
You got that with your parents, and you superseded that line. You got out of line of your parents and the person that brought you in this motherfucker.
Okay.
Now, I'm the motherfucker. I didn't bring you here. And if this is what you want to do while you here, I don't fucking need you. So with that in aspect, then let me go ahead and get you the fuck up out of
What do
here.
you mean?
Let me go ahead and get you the fuck up out of here.
What if that 17-year-old was adopted?
Was it okay?
What if
So-
what if he was in orphan?
Again.
What if he had
Again.
crackhead mamas that just sat on a motherfucking couch?
He still had a parental line. He had rules. He had boundaries. He went outside those boundaries.
So they saying if he never got that chance to be presented with any of them.
You got presented with the whole thing of that killing, death of anyone is automatically there's some punishment that goes with that.
Okay, so
now,
cousin.
no, okay, look at this. Look, real quick. But real quick. As a parent, if your child killed somebody, you'd be like, okay, you know what, baby, that's okay. If don't nobody find out and it's just between us, then it's okay. Cool. We'll take care of it. We'll get it worked out. Now, we got it worked out. Now we in another fucking realm to where that you kill again. All right, now it's out of my hands. I can't hold this one. I held the first one because then nobody know. But motherfuckers know about this, and it's out of my hands, out of my bloodline hands at this point. So now it's on them that make the rules. They say your ass got to die. Ain't shit I can do about that. Then that's what's gonna happen. You made that choice. We helped you with the first one.
Well, you know
The
what,
second
nah,
one,
just
you can't do it.
This segment was very interesting.
Very. It's tight.
I
It's tight.
appreciate
It's tough.
everybody for coming out,
Man,
feedback.
we short on time now, yes.
Shout out, subscribe, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Smoky Face Smoke Shop.
KCMO, we need to check this out sometime.
Hey, I'm Lady Leo in the house.
Nah, just be.
Hey, appreciate you.
Yeah.
Tune us next week. Thank
Save
you.
us back on the next.
Run that up, Rico. City boy. Shit.